for the murder of Mr. Rendelin Reimer, who was the owner of the Eagle One hardware store. And today he walked out of the courtroom a free man, acquitted of the charges of murder. So we are very happy to have received that result.
Talk to us about the case and what evidence the prosecution believed they had against your client.
Well, they had actually charged two men with this crime of murder. One of the men was acquitted a little bit earlier in the trial, Ernest Stain, on the grounds that they did not have any evidence to show that Ernest Stain had the mental intention, or mens rea as we say in law, to commit murder. But what the prosecution claimed they had against my client was a surveillance footage taken from the Eagle One hardware store, which they had a witness, Officer Jamot, who claimed that he was able to identify my client as being the person on the footage because he knew him for 15 plus years.
Talk to us about how you defended your client against his charge.
Well, my client has always maintained to me that he could not have been at the scene. He always had an alibi defense. But because we had to tackle the identification being put forward by the prosecution, we had to prove that Officer Jamot was not in a position to make a positive identification of Nicolas Swarzo. That is, there were conflicting evidence coming from Jamot and the other prosecution witnesses that were brought to back up his story, in that he did not actually know the client for the past 15 years, and he did not see him as often as he said he would have seen him. So what the defense put forward was that for you to be able to make a positive identification on a surveillance footage of somebody you claim to know, you have to be able to prove to the judge, to the jury, to the court that you actually really know that person and you've known them for some time, that you cannot be mistaken when you're making that identification. And as you heard from the judge, the officer, the prime witness, the person who would have sealed the fate of the defendant, was not able to satisfy the judge that he would have been able to make a positive identification